So this is like a catch-22. We've got a deadline. We want this job to be finished on time, but Tom keeps treating us like this. It's gonna take a lot longer than expected. All right, today's meal, spaghetti with meat sauce. All right, fellas, this job is officially going to take a lot longer than expected. So it's not often that we get spoiled by our customers, and we have great relationships and experiences with our customers, but this one, you're right up there, buddy. Sometimes rocks don't look good because they got dirt on them, and I say, hey, knock the dirt off. Colin, did you knock the dirt off that rock?
That wasn't dirt. It wasn't even mud.
Well, the dog isn't here, but we know where it's been. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ralph with Pondscapes, and we are on another beautiful project out here in Arizona. We are in kind of the Tri-City area of Chandler, Mesa, and Gilbert. We're like right in the corner, and we are at this house where we have a pond that was actually built in 1996. Using cool part was it's all Aquascape system, so an old system, and it is time to make that conversion into a pondless waterfall. Let's go take a look what we're up to on this one. All right, guys, here is the original pond. So it has been out of commission for several years now, and right over here is our classic skimmer. So you can see it has seen some seasons now. The pond was a great addition to this yard. The homeowner really had a lot of fun with it, had great experience with it, but over time started developing a few problems that he decided not to repair because he knew he wanted to make some big changes on. So what the change is going to be is this is all getting converted into a pondless waterfall. Now right over here is where the biofall used to live, the waterfall, and it would spill in, and this was a roughly an 11 by 16 pond, quite deep. So what we are going to do is we're going to convert this into a pondless waterfall. Our headwaters is going to start right about here. We're going to spill down, turn that waterfall, spill this way, turn it again, spill it that way. Now we've got this beautiful little sitting area, brand new concrete patio, lots of new additions to the yard, and what we're going to do is create that beautiful piece of paradise so it can be viewed from the bedroom, the kitchen, and again, like I said, the sitting area over here. Really, the biggest hurdle that we have on this particular project is right there behind me. You can see that gate that the guys are coming through right now. Kevin and Colin are bringing in our road panels. What we want to do is protect this brand new concrete surface, so when we track the machine in, we don't mark it up too much. But that gate is 40.5 inches wide. Our machine, the tracks retract down to 39 inches wide. So we have like an 1.5 inches to spare. So ideally, I won't have to remove one of those frame panels, but we'll see what happens when we start pulling the machine in. Another hurdle that we have is the homeowner has an awesome Pitbull, super friendly dog, very energetic, loves the water. So what we have got to do is protect this streamliner. A lot of times when I know we're building a feature for somebody that has pets that will dig, we're going to add some extra protection. He didn't feel it was necessary to do concrete over our liner in our stream, which we've done a couple times. So I am going to just put down the heavy duty rock pad on top of that streamliner, just in case Roman wants to come in and dig around. It's not going to tear up that liner. All right, got this foundation set the way we wanted. We did a light compaction on that first layer of quarter minus, wet it down, and we're doing just a layer of quarter minus just to cover up the wet stuff. And this will dry, harden up really nice and tight. We're gonna screed it one more time, get it perfectly smooth. Then we can start laying down our underlayment and liner, aqua blocks, and all that fun stuff. Okay, this is our rough look. This is our test fit before we put down our fabric and liner. So we always want to do this just to make sure that we don't have to tear it all out and make adjustments. So we do have a little spot right here that we're gonna have to flatten out, shade that. That's gonna be nice and squared up with that. And then this corner over here, it fits perfectly, but when we go and put fabric and rock pad and liner, that's gonna be too tight. So we're gonna clear out that corner a little bit more, and then everything will be set to go. Okay, we got our rock pad down. I use that little hand blower to get the little gravel out that gets stuck to your boots and stuff. So last thing we want to do is have a great foundation and have little pebbles in there and then lay down liner on top of that. Even just the smallest pebble will be able to press through on the liner over time, especially if you have, let's say, an aqua block above it and then a hard surface under it and you got that pebble stuck right in the middle. It'll eventually push its way. Okay, don't always do this, but I wanted to kind of get an idea of the directions I wanted the water to flow. So got our spillway up there. That pushes us a little beyond our 18 linear feet that we talked about. That's okay, a little bit more is all right. And so that'll be a fall. And then what I really want is this sitting area over here to have a good angle to view that waterfall. So I was originally thinking this drop would be facing that way, but kind of forcing that to happen. So we're gonna have more of a view from that top drop, from that sitting area. We're gonna keep these rocks here nice and low profile so you can still see from this space this drop, and then turn our water and come right through to what we have existing. Okay guys, we have a 18 linear foot pondless waterfall. This is in the footprint of an original Aquascape pond built by contractors no longer in business, but about 23 years ago, believe it or not, and was operating well until root intrusion and just time took its toll on the feature. But our homeowner wanted to continue living the Aquascape lifestyle and having a cool piece of paradise in his backyard. And happy retirement to Tom. This is his retirement gift to himself, and I could not be happier with the outcome. The guys really pulled it together on this and just made a beautiful impact in Tom's backyard. I couldn't be more proud of the team and more thankful to our customer Tom with keeping us fed and motivated to pull out all the stops to create this masterpiece. All right, guys, it is so cool to come back and see Tom and Roman and see how they've been enjoying this beautiful pondless waterfall. And Tom has something to say about this.
Surprisingly, it is much easier to take care of and to maintain than I ever could have imagined, especially after replacing a whole pond to a pondless waterfall, I couldn't be happier.
Right on. I appreciate that, Tom. And we actually have footage of you maintaining this, so we'll show you that right now.